This is Ecto 1 Actual, commencing outside investigation.
We're going to walk these grounds at nighttime, and we're going to see if we can pick up anything or any movement or sound. Hey, Jeff, take camera for a second. So I can get this talker open. Looks like daytime.
Mm-hmm.
Talker is live. No. We're going to walk till we start getting something coming through. There's the archway right there. Get a shot of that. That's not too good. The new part is but sadly, he was cleaning the gutters and he ended up catching pneumonia and he died before he had the opportunity to. And they knocked everything down except for that archway right there. That's all that remains of the exterior part of the clinic we're working on. So yet again, this is 704 Paranormal. Luckily, we got our best cameraman back, Joe, fearless.
Yes, sir.
He hasn't been with us since the Shinville witch case, which, by the way, if you haven't seen that one, check that one out. That was some dark, demonic. Sit and talk.
We will do that.
I'm going to lean against this post. All right. Who wants to talk? Me and Joe are out here. We're on your land. We're on the clinic. Let's hear what you got to say. Last time we were here, it was too cold to come outside. Do that. Make sure you do a quick
Nightmare.
Nightmare. Are you bad? Are you scary? Are you evil?
Just want to note that flashing orb right there is a camcorder.
Yes. Are you too scared?
2 or number 2?
Two.
No, I don't believe so.
I'm not scared. I'm aware. Now, I know that there were veterans that came here from different wars. And just so you know, we're both veterans as well. So
Right.
if you'd like to talk about any of that, you hear that? Now, mind you, we are out in the cut, so it could be animal out there.
Where did you serve?
So, fun fact, actually, I'm glad you asked that. Dr. Tribbett was a lieutenant in the Army, and he was stationed in France. And I can't remember for the life of me what his unit was called, but they were like the orphan unit or something like that. They were by themselves, and it was hard for them to get supplies, so they were really nervous and everything. And then after the military, Dr. Tribbett came back to right here and opened this clinic. So if we get anything Army or related to the Army or France, there's a good chance we're talking to Dr. Tribbett. All right, we're going to keep walking if you're not going to talk anymore. Get it on the ground.
No, I never came out over here.
Book.
Look. This might look like a book that I'm carrying.
That's true.
You could say it's a book. It's a book we use to talk to you.
Implies.
It does. It implies things. Is there anything else you'd like to say into my book?
Earlier you said this land was cursed. Where at? Out here? The house itself? You tell me.
Yeah.
Holy Spirit.
Yes, we do believe in the Holy Spirit. Do you hear that?
I think that's
Is that a cat purring?
no.
It's a
Is there a
purr.
river? It sounds like there's some sort of moat or something down there.
There's a
Not
pond.
not a moat, but like a river. Or
There's a
something.
pond down there.
Okay, a pond, sure.
But no, it sounded like something was purring. Now you have heard the Statesville cryptid about the big cat that runs around Statesville.
Associated.
Yes, I have.
Is what I'm talking about associated with that?
It's eerily dark in those woods.
Oh yeah, it's like dark, dark, dark. Like the camera doesn't even pick up past the first couple sticks. Oh, and Joe is doing the most right now. Doing more than I'm doing.
Something tells me you don't want to step down in here. Is that true? You don't want me to step down in here. I've been told there's something bad in these woods.
I like music.
We played music for you earlier. You like the songs that we played?
What kind of music do you like?
Let me take that down. I just want to see like if I can pick up anything
You
within
gonna
this
just
tree
go
line.
IR or you
I'm
gonna
not.
highlight?
No, IR's fine. I'm not gonna go deep, but just like right here.
Indeed. Oh, bitch. What was that? Yo. I don't know, but I don't see any animal eyes or nothing like that, but that was wild. It definitely sounded like something like, Something waits. Something will happen.
dude, it's like something bum rushed me right there. Like I got a blast of like something.
Go ahead, hold the camera to yourself. Oh, bitch moment. Go ahead.
Oh, bitch! Yo, what was that? It sounded literally like something like stepping over a log, like right fast. Like,
Oh, Winifred.
you'll know when I'm scared. I start saying like a lot.
Dude, that was wild.
I want to do it again, but like, not really.
I'm saying, you don't have any problems.
Look, what's white light?
Okay, so if we want to switch over to white light, we're going to hit on. So we have.
Okay,
See
that's better.
Anything?
That's better. I'll just kind of, yeah.
You can work that light.
All right, now you got me the first time. So, I feel like when I don't even know. It's just odd. Yeah, dude. It's like it's literally like when I looked down here the first time, it's like the bamboo was X'd out, which is just like a natural, thing, but it's like almost like hey, don't come in here. Like, yeah. I'm struggling to walk down in here. That's right. Did you just run at me? Who's out here? Me walking. little bit, yeah. Over back towards this way. Are you over here? Are you to my left? I want you to run at me as fast as you can. That's the only way I'm going to leave right here. That's me walking. $500. So you must have seen a lot. Come on, move one of these trees or something. It don't take much. Let's see it. Something feels off, man. Yeah, dude, like, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, there's a camcorder set up over there. I don't know if that's the same light, but...
Not that light. Right over here by the light.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bro.
Okay, it just did it again. It's got to be something like a... Let's see.
Yeah, but it's talking about he's been here 500 years.
Look, it's making the light come on. That's a light. But look, it's just flashing ever so steadily.
Yo.
What's up with that?
It wasn't doing that.
Well, there's another one right beside of it. If it start doing it too, then that makes sense, but...
Stop doing it.
No, it
There it
stopped. Oh, did it?
The other one's not doing
Drinks.
it. Drinks? Oh, fuck you. Dude, something punched me.
You're kidding.
I thought I bumped into something. There's nothing there. Literally. You smell that? It smells like alcohol.
I was sick like 2 weeks ago. So, I mean,
Did you drink any alcohol tonight?
No.
I smell alcohol, and it says drinks. And now it's gone. Can't smell it anymore.
Mm-mm.
Listen, guys, I know this. There's no smell-o-vision. That's not a thing. But this thing said drinks when we walked over here. When that light was beaconing for us, and it's not coming on now. It said drinks, and all of a sudden, I got the whisk in the air, like there was alcohol, almost like when you drink white liquor. The smell of that corn being sweet. Dude, the light's not doing it.
No. Okay, it did it again. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it's been doing it. I don't know.
I worked here.
You worked here? So did Gwendolyn, Dr. Tribb's wife.
That came through earlier, did it? Or no, it said Agatha.
Dude, those woods, though. Saying it's been here 500 years and this is sacred land.
That's odd.
And then
Yeah.
across the street is an Indian burial ground.
It just feels like, I mean, obviously the terrain's a little off, so it's a little weird, but it's just like, I did not want to go much deeper than that, if I'm being honest. Like,
What time did we tell the girls where we come back?
50, I think.
Okay, we're good. That was wild. Come on. Watch your step. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'll get some shots. Yeah, there's something
going on down there, man.
spooky ooky dooky.
Yeah,
Should I go back to IR?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
I was
IR.
just using that so I
Because
could
it's,
see.
I would say it's easier to see you right now.
I mean, it's like, maybe it's because I was at a disadvantage with the IR the first time. Stepped at me or something.
Oh well, I can run my white light with IR.
That's kind of
Yeah, you can still see.
It sounded like over here somewhere.
to the left. It definitely stepped towards my left.
This is closer to the woods than
You are not alone.
Move it.
Guys, we're not alone. That's what it just told me.
Because when I was down there, I got the feeling of like 100 people just looking at me. Like
Really?
it was just, it's like it's tight down there. Like it's.
Joe, do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Take images, multiple. Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Correct.
Wow.
Can you make a noise for us if you're still in the woods?
Agony.
Who's in agony?
Guys, I don't know if you can hear this, but it really sounds like something is pacing.
And it doesn't sound like an animal because you could hear the leaves rustling. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if it was a cat or whatever, it feels like the trees are. And it's not windy.
No, there's no wind
No,
right now.
no,
None of this is blowing. I mean, look, I'll hold steady. The leaves aren't really
Ever
moving.
so slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not enough.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
What's 500 years old down here? What's your name?
Look at Joe go. Just pro investigating.
Civil.
Civil. Well, I got news for you. Civil War was not 500 years ago.
Nope.
Are you saying that you're a civil spirit and you'll be willing to speak with us?
Listen, everybody. Joe was going to watch UFC tonight, and we wrestled him into coming out for a ghost hunt, and he's out here just doing his best Aaron Goodwin.
Go Chama.
Yeah, baby. That's in your face.
I hope that the audio picks up good for that.
The movie?
Yeah, man. Like I'm still kind of shook up over that.
I have it turned on as loud as it'll go, so I'll be curious. And I can do 100% boost on my editing app.
Yeah.
So, and guys, I mean,
Am I dead?
you are dead.
You
I'm
are
sorry.
dead.
If you would like to talk about it, or you would like me to sage the area you are and maybe help you transition, we're here to help any way we can. What's that? Is that eyes? Yes, that's eyes. That's a cat down there. Yeah, a cat just took off in those woods.
Yeah. But see, it was distinctive. The leaves and all that.
Distinctive, but on top of that, I got eyes. When you're running IR or anything with lights at nighttime, you're going to pick up eyes like that, like quick.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, looks like Brandon's back.
Oh.
Hey, I know we're supposed to be back in there in a minute, but throw radios. Oh, that's the camera, the motion cam.
I came from a dark place.
Where's that? They say if you walk under these things, it's a portal. And look at it, fearless. Let's go. Come on, team.
I mean,
But you got to walk back through it, though.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're here to do, baby.
That's it.
I'm getting that scent. That sweet corn. Look, the motion light came on from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting that scent again. Are you wearing a bunch of cologne?
No, I didn't put any cologne. Just deodorant.
No, it's not you then if it's just deodorant. Gee, how'd you spend your weekend? Oh, just walking around a haunted house. Trying to talk with
Land.
things.
I knocked.
You knocked.
Earlier.
Dude, what if the girls come back and they say like they heard knocking?
That would be.
All right, Joe. Yep. I'm getting a little woozy doozy. I don't have them big Marine Corps cannons like Joe does. I got them Navy muscles. Which means I can sit down very well. So Joe, if it was daytime, just down this hill right here is the pond that Dr. Tribbett put in for Gwendolyn. This is also the same pond that's rumored that possibly Majesty, the known resident spirit, may have drowned in.
Let's play a game.
What game would you like to play? All I know is on Phasmophobia, when it says that, nothing good happens.
You're not afraid of us, are you?
I don't see eyes or anything, but I definitely heard twigs cracking.
Are you sneaking up on us?
What was that?
Something in the pond.
Something in the pond. Remember you said they had beavers.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, my ass fell out.
Woo.
Let's go back to the portal. Let's kind of meet up with the ladies. It's 11:52. Yeah.
People.
People.
Yep, we are people.
Unless it's saying, hey, there's people in the pond.
Yep, there's a connection I didn't want to make.
We do the Rogan.
Go back under the archway.
Oh, for sure. Always go back under the archway. And luckily, this thing saves your files and timestamps.
Nice.
Yeah. So when I'm going back through the footage, anything that we get, I can post this side by side with the timestamp. All right. So everything's hot. We're active. We'll keep a white light on. That is just Doug leaving.
Yeah, I know where I heard the noise and where I saw the light.
So April, can you tell us what's really going on here?
Sure. So when I first pulled up to this property, period, I kept getting the compulsion to go this direction, but I kind of ignored it. Checked it out for a second, came back to the house. But I went out here for some quiet, and as I was walking in, I heard a loud noise that was coming from here. It almost sounded like metal.
Okay.
And then saw like a little bit of a light that went with it, and it just feels like something's trying really hard to get my attention.
Well, let's check it out.
Yeah.
So we're out here, bare bones. We're going to see if there's anything making noise and trying to speak to us.
It came from right over here is where the noise came from and where the light was.
So there's your metal sound. That's from over there. It almost sounds like somebody's building.
I just heard something else from in there.
That's a cat. So there are cats on this property that will go out and about. So watch for eyes.
Yeah. This was up though. This was not cat level that I saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was adult. Yep.
Oh shit.
Did you hear?
Okay.
Yeah, this was adult. Yep.
Oh shit.
Did you hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was not cat level.
No.
That was my height, and I'm 6'2".
Yes. Is there somebody out here trying to get our attention? You have something to say? Sounded like it went a little further. Okay, there's a metal. Could be where they're flicking and making noise.
I wonder if that's a piece of the old nurses' quarters he said that was falling down that they had to tear down.
It could be.
Could be residual attached to that.
Is there somebody out here that's trying to communicate? Can you make that metal noise again? Or it'll help lead me in the direction you're trying to get me to go? Get me to go? Okay, so it sounds like you want me to be right about here. Can you make yourself known? Can you show yourself to us?
That was a noise from the house.
I'm available to try to communicate if you're trying to get something heard. You don't need to stand on the edge there. I can kind of feel you. You can get closer. If you talk, we might be able to pick it up on camera. Because I kind of feel like you're avoiding my connection here. Can you make any other noise to let us know that you're here? So you've moved, that's what I thought. Yep, I know, you moved. I don't know why they're being so shy.
They're not used to being.
Well, they want me to come deeper in there, and I don't know that I feel like that.
I wouldn't.
I feel like it's. Oh, I see you pushing on that. Okay. I saw something move unnaturally.
Okay, well, I do have cam. Hopefully, I did catch that.
Okay.
But I will say, I've talked to other groups that said to stay out of this area. Whatever's here doesn't like people coming in this area, and it will draw you in. And then they've actually had someone get shoved.
Yeah, I feel like it's trying to lure me in for this reason.
Yeah,
It doesn't want to make a connection. It doesn't want to talk. It's just trying to get my attention and trying to lure me in.
correct.
That's very clever.
They did the same thing to my brother and I, and we made it. There's a big opening on the other side, and we made it just enough to where our bodies are completely in the woods, and it ran up on him and scared the crap out of him.
Well, you're not going to scare me if that's what your intention is. I've definitely faced things that are bigger and scarier than you. This is a nice little trick. Are you going to go sulk now? Kind of what it feels like. Yeah, I think they're going to go sulk.
I was